I'm so tired, I almost forgot to hit the button to actually start the stream. Whoa! Hello, everybody. Hello there! How you doing? How's it going? Is everyone behaving themselves? Everyone on their best behavior today? If you're not, I'll scold you, yeah. Be on your best behavior today. I haven't streamed in 4 days. I'll fight someone if I have to. I'll get violent if I have to. Don't you test me. Alright, 1 second. Let me switch the audio over. Hold on. Hold on there, fellas. Where's this? Hello, hi, oh my gosh, hi guys, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit, how are you? Is everyone excited? Is everyone excited? You guys happy to be here today? You having a good day? You having a great day? You having an okay-ish, mediocre day perhaps? An adequate day? A day that you can somewhat be proud of, but maybe tomorrow will be better? Maybe you had a better day earlier this week? How about it, huh? How are we feeling? Yeah. Well, sorry I haven't streamed much this week. I had to switch schedules from being on night shift for a year to not night shift anymore. Now I work during the day. I tried to take a nap yesterday and I slept for 12 hours, so I've been a little bit tired. Oh yeah, everyone's rolling for the new horse banner. I forgot about that, yeah. How was my day? I'm tired. It's really hard to adjust. It's hard to adjust to a new schedule. You missed the Saturday stream for D&D. Week's been busy. No, don't worry, man. Playing Pokemon Scarlet made me feel dead inside. So I'm hoping this is a little better. I am taking care of myself. I'm taking care of myself by not having a set schedule this week. That's the best I can do. Boss, I made it. I had to allegedly make minor speed infractions, but I made it. It's okay, champ. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. As long as they didn't catch you, you'll be fine. Senior Agent Vimo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to you put your code up on the rack over there. Also, if you keep spamming in chat, I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna Alright, hold on. I haven't been streaming because I specifically hate the chatter reading. That's not very fair to say. That's not fair to say. Wait a minute, Targo, thank you very much for the 50 gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate this. Where did this come from? Where is this coming from? I mean, hello. I'm Tomoe Umari. I'm sorry, my brain is still adjusting. But hello there. It's nice to meet you. And thank you, Koisova, for subscribing. Welcome and oh, I gotta focus on the game. I forgot how to multitask. How do I talk while reading chat at the same time? I'll remember. Welcome everybody who's new to the Umarmy though. Be sure to smash that like, subscribe button for more Tomoe Umari content. And if you're not having a good day, well, we're about to make it a good day. Just you wait. This is a whimsical place after all. 2 years of watching this cute tomboy horse. Okay, in your 2 years, what have you learned? What lesson would you like to impart upon the new people in the Umarmy? Let me get a group consensus. We got get your hands out of your pocket NCOs. Wait, what? Oh, there's a lot of different types of NCOs. Yes, that is true. What I did today that was very NCO-like was trying to help out one of the newer people with their educational stuff. I'm the type of person where if I overhear someone's trying to work on their education, I'll like come over and start lecturing them and give them all of the resources and stuff. Because I always wish someone would have done that for me, so I'm like, I feel like I have to help out all the new people now. I gotta be that guy. I'm like the encyclopedia for benefits regarding education. What did we learn? I love horses. I love horses too, man. It's been a horse kind of week, you know? Although I guess every week is if you think about it. If you're having a bad day, you'll be punished. Tomoe Umari fan 25? What? What'd you do with the other 24? How did you become the 25th? Or is that like the year? What does the 25 mean? We gotta do some literary analysis on the name. It's an NCO's job to make sure people utilize tuition assistance. They better apply for FAFSA too, man. There's so many people who start working on their bachelor's that don't know that applying for it is like... They literally give you money. Like, why wouldn't you? Come on, I'm not gonna start lecturing you guys about that. I'm sorry. I've already had to talk to a couple people about it today. E13 Tico, thank you for the 9.9 Nick Carrots. Tomoe of Haunt's knowledge, wisdom, please share your knowledge. Oh golly, let me think. Hold on. Don't run in the hallways, motherfucker. Yeah. Wait, that's not exactly wisdom, but you could fall. You could fall. It's dangerous. More education for us all. We should make it mandatory to have to learn about horses. I feel like the more people learn about horses, the happier they are. Like, it's like a bell curve. Wait, no, it's like, an exponential curve. A bell curve would be bad in this case. There's no such thing as too much horse knowledge. It's just all positive. SRG Turkey, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private first class. There will be PT in the morning. Everybody will do, horse exercises together. I don't know what those it would entail exactly, but stay tuned to find out. I didn't get FAFSA because my parents made just a little above what qualified. Well, when you're in the military and do FAFSA on top of military tuition assistance, you get a Pell Grant, which usually you don't really need anything more money-wise because the military is covering your tuition for that term as long as you're not taking too many classes at once. So you get like a little bit of extra money to put towards books or whatever else. So that's why I emphasize to my people, hey, you should really apply for it. There's no reason not to, especially because you're not under anyone else, so there's nobody whose finances can foil your exploits. Yes. I hope that makes sense. I don't wanna nag you guys or anything. Waterbill 424, thank you very much for the 5 conscriptions. What does your name mean? What is the meaning behind it? I like to know the meaning behind people's names. 1 F 5 6 7. You think about the 2 carrots? PT in the morning. Can we have pizza instead? I don't know if pizza is necessarily the best way to start your day off. Maybe like in spirit though. I mean, it might make you feel happy at least. Horse yaps? I can yap about stuff, sure, I'm pretty good about that. What would be considered too many classes? Well, when you're active duty, I wouldn't recommend doing more than 2 classes at once, because that's on top of your other responsibilities too, right? Like when I was taking classes earlier in the year, I was only taking 2 at a time. I'm probably gonna start again in a couple months, but that's beside the point though. I'll still get my work done, don't worry. I won't abandon you guys for college. This ain't gonna be no Toy Story shit, okay? I'll be here for you still. Don't you fret. Well, at least my dodging is going pretty well. Wait, why is there ice under there? Hold on, I gotta walk in for half a second. Ah! What is that? Why is there a little fairy guy over there? Oh no, that's not fair. I thought there was only 2 of them. I unlocked for a second. But you gotta stay locked in. I don't know if it's beneficial to kill one first, or if you just want to, like, kind of keep them both equal. I don't know. Alright, there we go. It's pretty good. You shoot. Oh, thank you for the 50 carrots. Wait, what? It's dangerous to go alone? Take this? Are you sure? I appreciate it though. I will put them to good use. Don't worry. It's the energy drink money that I need to get through my new shift. Cause I've been buying energy drinks every day. I mean, I normally do, but like now they're more necessary than ever. Now they're more necessary. Cause like, why am I still tired after sleeping so much? I don't know. And Dan, thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. Very much welcome here. Horse knowledge team, the yellow ribbon program can pay the difference of higher tuition rates. Example, out of states not fully covered by the GI Bill. That is true. They will match the difference in order to make it affordable. So if you want to use military tuition assistance, please look into yellow ribbon schools. Well, I guess that's more for your GI Bill, but yeah. Vision T100, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for conscripting more horse soldiers. The more horse soldier, the merrier, right? Yeah. What branch do I serve in? I serve in the Umarmy. Yeah. What is the range on this thing, I wonder? How do I file for horse on my taxes? That's a complicated question. That's like philosophical, if anything. Well, everything's killing me today. This is like my warm-up round though, so it's okay. Energy drink or nice cup of coffee? You know, I don't really have time to make coffee in the morning because I gotta plot how much time it's gonna take me to get to work and take front gate traffic into account, and then yeah, it's the vibe. Horse with guns, yes sir. What? Energy drinks, tornadoes from the PX, and unbridled love of democracy runs every soldier. I almost said horse soldier. That's where my brain goes now. +1 bullet. I would agree with that statement though. I would absolutely agree with that. Have I played the Horse Girl racing game? What Horse Girl racing game? Is there a game like that? I'm excited for the Horse Soldier plushie too, don't worry. I've been watching the prototype manifest. I look forward to sharing you guys. I look forward to sharing it with you guys when it's ready. I'm shooting 1 more bullet per bullet. I'm double bulleting? Alright, Tomoe, first time chatter here. Just wanted to let you know I am doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke currently and caught a Ponyta and named her after you. Aren't you gonna feel really bad if she dies though? Unless you want me to die, like unless you're trying to kill me. Like unless that's your like grand scheme here. Like you're plotting my downfall right now. Tracking my movement patterns throughout the day, trying to figure out how you can destroy me. I respect it though, you're in it for the long haul. Perfectly respectable. Moose in my pretty derby. Wow, that sounds like a pretty cool game. I have to check it out later. Yeah. Meat shield Tomoe. Say psych right now. I am chill and amazing, but I say a bunch of dumb shit. How can you take my word as is? I am not to be trusted. There's nefarious intent behind these eyes. You ever seen like a horse do the side-eye thing? That's like me 24/7. When do we start gambling on this horse? We just got paid and I'm trying to double my check. Well, I don't know if I'd put all my horses in one basket, buddy. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks of the glue outburst. What do you mean glue outburst? What do you mean by this? Who was more lethal in the Umarmy, Fumoy or horse haunts plushie? This will be the battle of the ages, won't it? Wait, why do I have to gamble? Why are you guys bringing gambling into this all of a sudden? First stream in 5 days and now my chat has like a horse gambling issue? The fuck have you guys been up to while I was gone? Damn! My favorite folklore creature is horse related. I really wish horses were real, to be honest. It's kind of a bummer that they're not. Please tell me you guys remember I don't... Chat? Who's chat? This is actually my first stream. I don't know any of you people. I'm scared. I don't even know how I got here. You didn't know horses aren't real? Oh. This is like when kids figure out Santa's not real. I'm sorry. You really didn't. Do you need a moment? Are you gonna cry? Do you need a moment? It's okay. Oh no! What do you mean he's not real? Oh yeah! Santa's my favorite little home invader. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. Give them a hug and then an Article 15. I don't... it's not very nice, is it? Are Tomoe and Santa related? I mean, I can try to be that jolly, but I don't know if I've quite reached that point yet. Oh gosh, they're trying to kill me at all angles. How long have I been streaming? It's been about 22 minutes. Unless you mean in general, then about 3 years. It's really, you know, time's a very relative thing if you think about it. You miss your horses now? Don't worry, buddy. Yeah, they're not real, but I respect it. Oh goodness gracious. Is this my first playthrough? You know, not really, but I like to pretend it is because I'm not very good at the game. For the sake of the argument, we'll say yes, perhaps. Anywhere from 20 minutes to 3 years is quite a range. I mean, yeah. 3 years? How have I not heard of you before? Well, there's a lot of VTubers out there. It's a very broad universe. I am merely a grain of rice in the bag, or whatever the fucking saying is. Yeah. You didn't hear about me until a VTuber clip of me popped up on Facebook a few days ago? How did that happen? SRG Turkey, thank you for the 25 apples. Just know, each apple will be savored. I'm personally a big Honeycrisp fan myself. Not sure about you guys, but you know, yeah. Facebook of all places. Well, I post my shorts to Instagram Reels, which shares them with Facebook. So, I mean, it checks out. Wait, did you guys see my latest video, the Horse of Absolute Agreement? I did my best to imitate it as much as I could. I did it on my lunch break though, so I didn't have time to like fine-tune it because I had to get back to work, but I felt like it was necessary to do. I felt like it was kind of like in the cards. I mean, I did post a short at my normal time today, but I deleted it because I read the comments and I got really depressed. I know that's a bad reason to do it, but it was like, I remember when I could talk in Tomoe's chat, I can no longer talk in Tomoe's chat, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do, bro? Just okay, I want to let you guys know this. If your message ever gets deleted or something, it's not because I hate you. It's because you're probably breaking a rule in chat. So if that happens, just reread the rules in the chat, and that's all it is. I don't like hold a grudge or anything though. Like I don't have beef with any of you guys. So don't take it personally if it happens, okay? That's all I ask. Just don't take it personal. It's to keep order in the chat and stuff. Yeah. What do you mean I hate? No! That's not it! What? That's not it. That's not fair. That's not fair. Where did the Terraria VOD get nuked? Because I couldn't beat the boss and I was embarrassed. What else do you want me to say? I didn't do anything wrong, man. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything bad. I wasn't like telling people how to make a fucking pipe bomb in the stream or something, and so I couldn't keep the stream up. It's just because I couldn't progress in the game, and so I was like, fuck this. We don't need to talk about this. This will be our little secret that I didn't make any progress. It'll just be our little secret. Sometimes it's that simple. That's like how a lot of my VODs don't stay up, to be honest. We're not getting any pipe bombs. No, that was a hypothetical. Why do you guys always have to twist my words and make such horrible assumptions? She gave up. No. I ran out of time. That's all it was. I ran out of time. Stop assuming the worst of me. I have good intentions. Oh wait, should I use this? Maybe? Alright, I'll do this. This seems pretty effective. Oh. Don't mind me right now. I'm thriving in my own way. Sorry! I can't see what you guys are saying, but I'm assuming it's really supportive. See that? That was, yeah, I did it. I did not fumble. Excellent. Oh, I get my own chair here. That boss wasn't too bad, and I have a lot of HP. You guys can't see it because I'm a dumbass and didn't set this up properly. Hold on. Actually, hold on. There we go. There we go. I just had to rearrange the furniture. I actually have some really bad news for you guys. I have some very terrible news for you guys. Very, very unfortunate, very tragic news for you guys. So you know how I was supposed to have a new model for my 3-year anniversary? So it's not gonna be done. But I do have something else instead. I do have something else in the place of that. So yeah, that's well, to be fair, it is that artist's first time making a model, so they said it ended up taking him a bit longer than they thought it would. No, we're not keeping the ear length. I'm still switching models. I mean, I'm using the design, but so here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna tell you guys how it is. You're gonna have to bear with me here. I won't have I won't have the actual live 2D model, but I will have a 3D chibi version of the model. So for a couple weeks, I'm going to just be a 3D chibi version of myself. I will have to stream like that until my until my 3.0 is done. That is yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. That way I can still use all of my new assets and stuff without everything being horribly thrown off schedule. Well, it looked like a Funko Pop. No, it's a proper 3D model. It's very, very proper. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting streaming with a 3D version. I can't say I'm used to that. Obviously, I barely use my normal 3D model as is, so. But I guess it kind of works out. Will the chibi have abs? Well, it's not quite done yet. Probably not, though. You'll have to live without for a bit. You're gonna have to bear with me. You guys will still be able to see my 3.0 design, though. Despite the live 2D not being ready. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, it was very unfortunate, but also I figured, you know, you guys would be understanding. That's something that happens. It's a lot easier to make a chibi model typically than it is to make the live 2D art. That's pretty complicated, I hear. Am I rebranding into a cat girl? Why the fuck would I do that? Are you trying to say there's something wrong with being a horse girl? Dude, the year of the horse is next year. You need to get over that attitude. Whatever happened to naysayers be damned. I gotta make the sound now, hold on. Oh, I almost panicked there. Alright, there we go. A whole year of Tomoe? I can't believe it. I'm gonna make horses real. You'll see. Wait, I can buy cigarettes? Oh, wait, that's great, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what it actually does. What do these cigarettes do? How am I so good at that? Well, some would say genetics. Perhaps it's pure luck. Can result in serious health problems and even death. They do have a certain appeal though. Okay, I don't think they do anything. But that's fine. They're gonna make me look cool? Lung cancer be damned. I want you guys to think I'm cool. Let me try them. Wait, what do they do? Oh, they're just hurting me. They don't actually do anything. They're actually just taking my health away. A horse came into town with a big iron on her hip. That horse was an Umarmy ranger. She was looking for text red. What did you mean by this? Who is the heretic that suggested being a cat girl? Naysayers and all that oppose to boys' reign must be dealt with. Dude, I know, cat girls are so old internet. We live in the modern day. Get used to the times, old man. No more cat girls. She doesn't know the song? I do. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but sometimes I play dumb because it's funny. You have to understand. I was merely pretending to be an idiot. I am actually an intellectual. Hold on. There. Now you'll believe me. Is this the face of a moron? I don't think so. What do you mean you don't believe me? What is there to not believe? Cat girls are sacred to internet culture. They're overrated. Washed. No longer desirable. Grants flight but restricts the dodge rule. Okay, okay, cool. Awesome. I vibe with it. It's okay. I'm waiting for the moment to win the intellectually stimulating argument. You wear glasses and you're a moron? Any other glasses wearers in chat right now? Would anyone else like to out themselves? This is a safe space for glasses wearers. I mean, I'm currently wearing them, so yeah. It's okay to identify yourselves. There's nothing to be ashamed of, son. What do you mean you guys cured yourself of that problem? You can't just... that's not possible. Okay, there's a lot of glasses wearers in chat. See, our numbers are mighty right now. I feel like I have to keep the glasses on for the time being as a matter of, like, sending a message. Good golly. Oh, fuck. Ah! I mean, ah! Ugh. Ugh. Oof. What a mess. Don't panic. Stand behind me. I'll protect you. Keep the glasses on. We like nerdy Tomoe. I can't be a nerd and a VTuber. I can only be one. Well, gotta choose our battles wisely here. Oh wait, this gun is really strong actually. Come to think of it. Wowee. I'm shooting backwards. I have eyes on the back of my head. If an enemy appears there, they're done for. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, yeah, I get to I'm gonna kill you, you damn wench. Classic King, thank you for subscribing for another month. VTubers have to be nerds. That's not true. That's not true. Nuh-uh. Ah! Ah! I should be able to dodge this better than I think. I mean, how hard could it be? This is awkward. How did that bounce off and hit me? How did that happen? What, is she not gonna do that one move that does the thingy? Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. I knew she would do the thingy eventually. Is that a pillow? The silencer! I'm gonna beat some people up with this here pillow. Yeah. Well, have you guys lost your sanity yet? Or are you like, yep, this is the Tomoe Umari content? Oh wait, this is actually kind of deadly. Why is this pillow so strong? Yeah, buddy. Lost it years ago. I kind of believe it. I kind of see where you're coming from here. I'm shooting zippers? No, these are pillows. Oh, it's a toxic green wizard man. Hey there, funny fella. Would you like to die? What the? What is this? Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at dodging. Not to brag or anything, but I haven't died yet. They're rapidly approaching my location right now. Is it putting enemies to sleep in a permanent way? I always kind of wanted like a goose feather pillow or something. They seem really comfy. Surely it's gotta be worth killing a goose for, right? Oh, it's a little gun. The Winchester. Okay. They are comfy? Okay. I'll bear this in mind. Mr. Snowman, welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private. Be sure to read the manual for instruction and I can't bullshit my way through this one. Anyway, welcome to the Umarmy. It's nice to have you. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's like I can fly when I need to. Okay, that's good to know. That'll probably keep me alive for a bit. Geese are tasty. You're out here eating geese, bro? Oh. This is how I'm going to die. Someone's gonna shoot me with a shotgun. It's gonna be like a game of Clue. They're never gonna find the killer either. I'm sorry for saying morbid things. I don't know how else to cope with not streaming for several days. They don't have to kill the goose. You can use molts. Yeah, but like, don't you ever just see like a flock of Canadian geese and get really angry? We all do things we don't want to... Okay, look, we do things we regret in the heat of the moment. That's all I'm saying. It's okay to defend your property. I would probably die in a game of Clue, yeah. You'd be surprised by how big some small arms are. I actually have a little bit of a problem that I identified a couple days ago. I was wondering if you guys had any advice. So, when I was going to work, at the nighttime, I would turn my car on and look over in the doorway to my garage, and there would be like this little fucking bird perched in the doorway, and I'm like, is this like a squatter? Like, he always leaves in the morning, but like, why would he be sleeping there? I thought birds were supposed to have nests and shit. Is he like a bachelor or something? Like, why is he just sleeping out here? And why would he sleep in the frame of a door? I don't understand. He's just vibing. He always like faces the corner too. Like he tucks himself away in there. I'm like, what is this? It just doesn't feel natural. Is a house not a large nest? I named him John Bird because I just felt like that was like a good name. So I'm hoping that eventually he decides to like get like a wife or go and pay rent or something. I don't know. He needs to get it together though. Yeah, I'm thinking he's just a squatter, to be honest, but that's okay. I can't really get him to leave. He kind of like sits up higher than I can reach anyway. The CEO of Birds, I could see it. He's only been there. He's only been doing it for like a week or so. So he's new to the neighborhood. I guess I can forgive it. I'm not mad. I'm just confused. That's all. John Bird was recently laid off. I hope he's able to get a new job, man. It's gotta be tough for a bird. Gotta move the nest. What if it's like the equivalent of being in the doghouse? Like, what if he had an argument with his wife and he just needed to like go chill somewhere? Like, what if that's the same as being put on the couch or something, but for birds? Got a lot of questions here, man. Oh no, what is this? Okay, so far so good. As long as I aim carefully, everything works out. I feel like a bird would be a really good accountant. I can see it. I gotta kill this damn wizard. Man thinks he's hot shit. Die, strange little man. There we go. Now I just gotta fight this guy here. Am I knowledgeable about bird law? Well, I haven't. I can't say I am. No. I don't know what his rights are. I'm gonna just assume I can't mess with him though. Not that I would want to. I'm sure he's already down on his luck. He doesn't need me giving him shit. The bird is a Russian drone. Well, that's not very nice to say. He seemed pretty American to me. How will the work schedule affect my streaming? Well, let me think. So, my old schedule was night shift. So I would like wake up and then stream and then go to work. And now I'm day shift. So I go to work, relax for a bit in the evening after going to the gym, and then I stream, and then I go to bed. So I don't think it's going to affect my schedule because I'm still free during the same hours. If anything, I just won't be able to stream in the morning during weekdays anymore. Technically I could still stream at night, but I would rather be sleeping since I have to get up pretty early, so yeah. Endangered species list? How am I supposed to know if he's endangered? When I look at him, he's just like a little ball of fuzz in the corner. Well, not fuzz per se. He's feathery, but like, he's just like a brown lump of feathers. I don't know what he is. I can't get a good look at his face. Welcome to day shift. I remember now how much I fucking hate the sun. Why is it so hot outside? Why is it so hot? I didn't have to deal with this when I was like only out and about when the sun was down. Now it's just shitty. And there's so much leadership around during the day too. Why do I have to deal with this now? Why do I have to deal with this now? How are the temperatures here? It's fucking hot out! Yeah. We need to, go to winter time. Can we, like, time skip ahead to winter? I would quite enjoy that, actually. You're an NCO, you are the leadership. I'm talking about officers and senior NCOs, bro. I ain't even all that. I'm just a dude. Just one of the middle managers. I think it gets hot everywhere in the summer. I don't think it's too foreign of a concept. I guess unless you're like European or something, but I don't think the Europeans are typically in stream chat at these hours unless they're very restless. When I stream in the morning, it's primarily European, so a little bit of everything, you know? Not in Australia, it's winter there. It's quite a place over there, I would assume. Can't see this adversity, but I know if I shoot in this general direction, I can probably kill him. Ugh, damn it. Well, this isn't good. Wait, I can just use my active item. Keep forgetting. Heatwave ASMR win? Do I need to like pretend to be like a cicada or something? Is that it? Hold on, let me drink some water. English and it's almost 2 a.m. What are you doing up at 2 in the morning, buddy? What are you doing up in the morning? Also, yeah, I heard it's really humid over there. It's like walking through a blanket of water. It's terrible. Oh, it's what the fuck? Oh, it's the Mind Flayer. Why aren't you just a piece of work? Is that mean to say? Can I say that? I'm gonna just shoot some pillows at him, I think that's a good idea. Yep. I don't think I really have anything strong enough to defeat this creature. But it is fun to throw pillows at him, so why not? I'm not very good at this game, but, boy do I put my heart into it. That's okay. It's okay to be a loser as long as you're confident. I'm doing my best. Speaking of sun hate, what's your favorite season? Probably the fall. I would say the fall is pretty cool. Broccoli? Railgun? I like railguns, why not? Well, you guys, I'm not washed! No! Oh, it says girl failure horse. I think we're past the age of girl failures. I think people are sick of girl failures now. We want a girl champion, a girl winner, a girl female. Yeah. Girl boss? I don't know about all that. You know, it's gotta be funny, cause like, I have an observation I would like to make. So you guys see like how chill my streams are compared to like, cause okay, hold on. Here's the different tiers, right? So my shorts are apparently the calmest people see me. And then there's my stream, which is also really calm. And then it goes to Twitter, which is like slightly less calm. And then you like look in the comment section anytime I post art on YouTube, and it's like 50% of it looks like it could be from a porn site. So like there's so many layers. I always just thought that shit was funny. I don't respond to comments very often, but sometimes I see them. YouTube chatters are like that? Don't say that. I'm sure Twitch chat would be the same if you guys could leave comments on shit. You have a diverse fan base. That's an astute observation there. I'll give you that. What a time to join the stream. Welcome to the stream. Is Twitch throwing shade? Always. Stop posting so much. Tell me that. I'm gonna explain something about the art I commissioned. I pretty much just tell the artist to draw whatever the fuck they want. Like I don't specify how they draw it or anything. I don't personally see any appeal to. I'm not attracted to myself, so I don't know. I don't know what is and isn't appealing, but that doesn't mean somebody can like. Oh, okay, here's my advice. Should probably like. You gotta think before you post. What if your employer sees what you posted someday? What if your future employer sees that? They're like, I see here you post this comment on this this horse girl's art. Are you sure you should have done that, son? Are you sure that was a good idea? One of those spur of the moment things. Thinking before people post is not what people do on social media. I'm gonna be honest, like I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's it is what it is. As long as people don't do it in stream chat, that's literally all I care about. But yeah, that's what aliases and VPNs are for. You got a good point there. Your future employer will see it though. They got eyes everywhere, bro. Social media tracking I don't actually know how advanced social media tracking is. I'm kind of bluffing right now, to be honest. Let's see. But yeah, it's always just funny seeing like the different audiences that manifest. I feel like depending on where you are, whether it be stream or like a comment section, I have like a different audience. I don't know how that is. I don't know how, but it is a thing. It's very accurate, is it? Broken air conditioner? What if they don't have an air conditioner? You can't cast broken air conditioner when they might not have one. That's just insensitive, bro. You have a what? You guys just be admitting to the craziest shit out here. The YouTube post some of the gooners in Tomoe's audience. I don't even know how, man. It's not like I'm trying to. Cause like you look at my content, there's nothing NSFW about my content at all, bro. I don't even make like the funny haha sex jokes or anything. I'm just kind of like vibing here. And then I look at the comments and somebody's like, "Oh, Tomoe, you sly woman, you dastardly female." I'm like, what the fuck? What do you take me for, man? I'm not doing anything. You are free to interpret it however you please, but I will not take this these accusations. Yeah, how dare you show your midriff, you fiendish woman. How dare you tempt the male gaze like this? Yeah, it's alright. It is what it is. Fiberglass insulation? What the fuck are you talking about? Your application to Elmer's got denied due to you liking a horse pic on Twitter? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it a day in the factory, bro. You're not committed to the cause. Don't you have ASMR on your YouTube channel? I mean, kind of, but I'm not an ASMR VTuber. I don't think I've posted any ASMR in months. Heaven forbid you show ankles one day. I'm sorry, bro. Forgive me. How did I die to that? Died to the muscular bird. The ASMR is completely SFW. Yeah, that's the thing. I quite literally do not make any NSFW content at all. There is nothing NSFW about my content. You guys are free to like find my model attractive, but I'm not about to have people out here throwing accusations like that around. That's disrespectful, okay? Someone has definitely lost Galaxy. See, that's one hell of a thing to type in chat. Cause like, why would you type that in chat, brother? Why would you type that in chat? What were you thinking? I don't care what people fucking do, but like, don't bring it into stream chat. That's literally all I ask. That is the minimum amount of respect that I request. Oh shit! Hold on. M138, thank you for the 5 carrots. So, I was the only one in BCT that could draw it, so I made them call me a fallen god for the commission as part of the deal. Oh, you had a cult. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. That takes dedication. It be that way sometimes, man. This just comes with being an anime woman on the internet. I think it's an important thing to accept. Some things are better left unsaid. Like, keep it to the comment section. I say keep it to the comment section because at that point it's my fault if I read it or not, okay? I need you guys to have your safe spaces and whatnot. It's yeah. Vatican Templar, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. Welcome in. Welcome hither. You're saying as a joke more than anything. You know what? That's fair. I'm not mad at you. I don't understand how things came to this, man. I don't understand how this happened. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Some comments are unwise. I think it's funny. Honestly, it's just pretty funny. Some like, damn. The modern day really be like that, though. I hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. That's not true. That is simply not true. Some new chatters aren't aware of the vibe here, but they will learn. I don't know. I don't think most people come in here and like start saying wild shit. I think it's like very niche things. It's weird because like I've had times where people like came in here and like said some really out of pocket shit, and then I told them to like keep it to themselves, and then they act like you know when you like accidentally like step on a dog, like a little small dog, and it like yelps and like starts limping all dramatically even though you barely tapped it. It's kind of like the same reaction that some people have to being told not to like post sexual comments in the stream chat. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why it has to be that deep. Just like just be chill. This is a chill place. Just be chill. I'm like, please don't gaslight us. Beating us up your vehicle maintenance and like 90% of Binding of Isaac is very unsafe work practices. I don't think OSHA's around here. We should be fine. I'm not condoning animal abuse. That's not. It's an analogy, bro. It's an example. Are people being wired? I think everybody's just doing their best right now. What? Wait, oh, everybody is reverting into canine. Okay. I'm not condoning internet weirdo abuse. I'm saying time and place, right? Time and place. It's one of those things. Like when you see, my thing is when you type in a stream chat, read the fucking rules before you type in there. Otherwise you can't be mad if you get punished for breaking the rules. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. There are a lot of VTubers who are chill with that vibe. I, for one, I do not wish to facilitate that kind of environment. I want this to be the type of stream people can listen to while they're like vibing at work and shit. Not one where it's like, oh man, you watching the Gooner horse, bro? What a fucking weirdo. And I don't want it to be like that. You should not be ashamed of watching Tomoe Umari content in the workplace. Always be aware of the rules. Yes, sir. Exactly. Look, man, whatever makes people happy, that's fine, but you know, it's just one of those things. The influx of new No, I'm not saying any new chatters are doing anything wrong. This is more of like a general statement. I feel like for the most part everybody's been really respectful. Even the new people pick up on the vibes pretty quickly. This was mostly like the reason we got on this topic in the first place is because I find it funny, like the different things that are said between like each chatting space that I have. But as said before, I don't give a shit what people say in chats that aren't YouTube chat. Like if you wanna post some heinous shit in my YouTube comment section, by all means, bro. As long as you're not breaking YouTube TOS, go ahead. I don't really care. But in live chat, nah. Not a good place to do it. Oh my god, this fucking bird. Oh. All seriousness, if you find horses as goon material, you deserve having your car getting left on blocks. Buddy, in the modern day, or so I've been told, everything is goon material to somebody. I think that's just a universal fact of life. I don't hate birds! I just don't like that it's stronger than me. That's all it is. I'll probably go back to the other character now. I feel a little bit stronger, you know? I feel a little bit stronger. I want to be strong again. I don't want to get my ass beat by poultry no more. Let's go back over now. Hey, rules are there for a reason. I'm here to enforce the rules and regulations of the Umarmy. I like to think a lot of people like hanging out here specifically because of the vibes that are upheld here. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just want a place that's like kind of laid back, you know? That's what I choose to believe in. That's my personal headcanon. Why the fuck do I keep getting hit by these things? As a degenerate, I will say it's pretty easy to not be freaky in this chat. Yeah, I don't care if people are degenerates or whatever. I wasn't trying to like be an asshole to anybody who's like that. That's your prerogative, bro. You can do whatever you want to do, but I just want it to be chill here so that everybody can relax. Cause you know, come back after a long day. You just want to vibe. Just horse maxing and vibing. That's all. I hit commit and I'm actually watching this live. How's it going? Wait, I gotta switch up. Hold on. Hello there. Welcome to the Tomoe Umari stream. It's a pleasure to have you today. Please, get some punch by the door. We have some sourdough that one of our members brought in today. Apparently their wife made it. Please enjoy a slice. Sit back. We have some apples as well. Is the punch poison? Why would you even assume that? Yeah, there's punch. It's that one Hawaiian punch that no matter how much you refrigerate it, it's never cold. You know, like the really vibrant Hawaiian punch in the jug container thing. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah. Listening at the gym, need a pep talk, feel like I'm slacking. Get it together! What the fuck are you doing? Get back to lifting! And you call yourself a horse! What the fuck? Go lift! Please. So much for the chill vibe. No, it is chill. It is. He needed that. He said he needed the motivation. I'm just here to help out. Anything for my horse soldiers, you know? Team 90M. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome in. Welcome in here. How you doing? Not loud enough, my tinnitus isn't triggered. Well, the only thing you're gonna get around here in the Umarmy is tinnitus, buddy. You better get used to it. I don't like to yell. It's different. It's not yelling, it's giving motivation. It's different. Your neighbors heard that? Hello, neighbor! Hi. Tomoe, thank you for helping me focus on my hazmat course. You haven't streamed in a while, so I was worried I wouldn't finish in time. Yeah, you gotta lock in, buddy. You gotta lock in. What do you mean outburst? Wait, that wasn't an outburst. That wasn't an outburst. That was very calm and collected. What is your MOS? I'm a professional horse. It's like, it's my 9 to 5. And sometimes I do another hour for the hell of it. Sometimes it's my 9 to 6. Well, I guess it's more of a, yeah, you know, I start work at 6 typically, but we don't talk about that. I thought this was the railgun for a second. I haven't gotten that yet. Wait, hold on, I gotta drink some water. Hold on. Hi, Secretary Tomoe. You sound lovely and young today, unlike the other horse. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Why is everybody so mean to Tomoe Umari? Why is everybody so mean? Childhood tomboy best friend crash out, ASMR win. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a second. I'm gonna have to think about that. As a former 0331 in the Marines, you're not loud enough yet, Tomoe. I'm gonna work on it. I'm work on it. You gotta yell from your chest, you know. You gotta project your voice. Not scare anybody though. I don't want to scare you guys. That's all. Guess it hasn't been going well. Everything's going well right now. I think everything's going great. Everything's going great. Every stream is an ASMR stream. It is if you close your eyes and envision it. Yeah, gotta use that imagination. The imagination is the most underutilized muscle in your brain. Or what have you. Yeah. I'm just yelling at you guys to make you stronger, that's right. Don't start crying or I'll yell louder. I'm doing this for your own good. This hurts me more than it hurts you. We have one shared brain cell. Hell yeah. Can I borrow it? I need it to go bowling. Whoa, you mean the abusive parent ASMR? Dude, I think the funniest thing about the husband experience ASMR is that you had some people in chat like trying to make it like cute and wholesome. And everybody else was just fucking arguing with me. Ugh. You guys make it so hard for me to be nice. It's just like you want me to be. You guys are making me like this, okay? I can be caring and considerate, but no, everybody. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Don't you gaslight us? It wasn't my fault. What happened there wasn't my fault. Now you're victim blaming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, wait, no, I'm not sorry. It's your guys' fault, not mine. Yeah. Oh, this room is heinous. What is this? What is this? Why does this game have so many secrets in it? Tomoe, you had a separate family in that stream? Look, I just go on a lot of business trips. That's all it is. I wouldn't have needed a second family if my wife wasn't so fucking useless. Sure, I didn't let her leave the house, but like, it's complicated, okay? It's complicated feelings there. Oh no, I forgot to pick up the heart over there. Gotta go grab it real quick, hold on. One military member doesn't have a second family though, can you blame her? I like to think there's like, at every workplace in the military, there's always one guy that has a wife that just doesn't leave the house or have a job or anything. Or even like raise kids, and you ask what their wife does all day and they're like, don't worry about it. I guess, you know, as long as they're happy, it's okay, but like, I always just wonder why. I always just wonder, how does this work? what? I don't know if it's a trophy wife situation, or maybe she just doesn't want to do anything, but like, I don't know, I'm a workaholic, so I'd get super fucking bored personally. You had several of those at your commit. Bro, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that noticed that's a thing. I'm like, I asked about this in chat before, and someone was like, no, Tomoe, no, that's weird. No, that's not a thing. That's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. Patrick, thank you for the 2 carrots. Happy Wednesday, Haunts and Haunts enjoyers. Happy Wednesday to you as well. That's what they call a trad wife. Is it though? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, that is something that you can do in the military technically, because it's set up to be able to support families like that. But like, see, here's my philosophy, and I don't know if this is like insane, but I feel like it's better if like both people are working, because then you have 2 income sources. So like, you could like go on more family vacations and shit. Like you could, you know, not stress about bills or food or any of that, because like both people are working. So it'd be kind of chill like that. Maybe they're just well off in the military, bro. You telling me the fucking E3 with the stay-at-home wife is well off? I don't know about all that, man. I don't know about all that. That's pretty wishful thinking right there. Yeah, I guess it does depend on your duty station. That's true. That's fair, but it's not incredibly likely. You do get food and housing in the military. That's true, but I'm just saying, two people working is always technically better than one. I feel bad in those situations, cause like, I've noticed that the dudes that have wives like that, like, prioritize their wives' happiness so much that they like forget about their own a lot of the time. And then a lot of those marriages end up failing, and then the dude is like fucking devastated because he put his heart and soul into taking care of his wife, and she didn't want to stay with him. And I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I can't really like give any advice in that situation. I've never been in a fucking situation like that, but I feel like that's gotta be really rough. So I feel like, you know, if everybody's like staying busy and working, maybe shit's more likely to work out. I don't know what the leading cause of marriages failing in the modern day is, though. I don't know. I've never been married, so I'm not positive, but these are just things I think of when I see these situations unfold. This is a bomb, okay? I like bombs, why not? The leading cause of marriages failing is getting married? What do you mean by this? Oh, that bomb didn't do anything. That was kind of useless, actually. Oh no. I remember now I can like hold the shoot button down. Might be a good idea, actually. Wow, Tomoe, you're so smart when you think. Thanks, Tomoe. 100% of people who get divorced were married. But, I don't know, it sounds sad to be married to someone and then have it not work out. That'd be kinda, I'd be sad about it at least. Cause like, isn't marriage like a big commitment? Isn't that like, you want to stay with someone forever? I guess a lot of people get married for benefits too, so I don't know. Gotta take a risk in life? Well, I guess some people also like rush into it a lot of the time, right? Wait, did that thing just fuse? Did it just do a fusion dance? What the fuck happened here? There's an interaction here. Or at least, oh, they power each other up. Okay, that's what happened. Lowercase r. It seems bigger now. Seems more like an uppercase R. Met her 3 weeks ago. Surgeon, I think I love her. Yeah, okay, bro. Those situations are, yeah, there's something. Definitely something. How does one convince someone that they're making a bad decision, though? Often people have to figure it out themselves. Have a good night, Tomoe. Have a good night to you too. I did not mean to get into advice territory. I just want you guys to be happy, okay? Oh golly, what the fuck? What is this? I have to kill this thing before it lays eggs. There we go. Now we're in business. Nobody's getting dumped or divorced, okay? We're just having the peer-to-peer review, yeah. Why is the man shooting PlayStation face buttons? I've never owned a PlayStation before, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. Does happiness exist beyond 3,000 milligrams of caffeine? Can you have 3,000 milligrams in a day and survive? Tomoe's advice for the day. Happiness only exists in anime girls. That's terrible advice. Don't take my advice. Why would you listen to a horsewoman on the internet anyway? Most I've had in one day is roughly 1,200 milligrams of caffeine. Did you like start ascending or something in the middle of that? Like what happened? Are you okay? I mean, Yippee. Marry me, man-wife. Man-wife? Why am I a horse husband? How did this happen? How did I gain this reputation? Oh, it's the glass cannon. Oh, hell yeah. Yay! A horse today. Yep, yep, yep. Oh. Hold on there, fellas. Something about the uniform makes people lower their standards. I don't know what it is. From what I've been told, it's usually loneliness. Cause like, there's not really many options in the local area. But people, I've been told that like, dudes, specifically dudes in their 20s, really want to provide for someone. I don't know what the male instinct is because I'm not a man, but like, that's probably part of it if I had to take a guess. But it's still good to like, you know, not lower your standards. Yeah. What the fuck is this? If you do get a PS5, you should play Astrobot. What's that? That sounds vaguely familiar. They should just get a cat. I don't know if a cat is going to... Well, you know, maybe you're onto something. Maybe that's why everybody wants cat girls. Perhaps this is all, like, connected in a weird way. What are the glasses for? I want to feel smart. Yeah. The first step is to not have standard. I think that's the polar opposite. They're supposed to they're supposed to have standards. Maybe the deep-rooted belief that a man will only be loved as long as he provides for the family. Is that how so many of them end up with, like, wives that stay at home that they're not happy with, but also kind of happy with? I don't know. Ah! Get away! That wasn't very kind-hearted. I couldn't hit him, though. I don't know no more. I don't know no more. That hurt. Well, a lot of guys feel lesser if we're unable to provide. Is it like, how do you want to provide though? Is it like financial provision, or is it like emotionally providing, or is it like, what kind of providing? Because there's like different types of providing, isn't there? The male mindset is complicated, but it feels like a lot of pressure. All the above. I feel like societal standards have shifted so much, but expectations for men remain the same. It's kind of weird to explain. Because it's like, that used to be like the thing for when all the women folks stayed at home, right? But now there's like, it's kind of hard to like get by with just one person working. So it's like, you know, you can want to feel like the provider, but if it's just, I don't know if this makes sense or not. I don't get it though. It's not really sustainable in today's economy. I think that's what I mean to say. So it's kind of a tough position to be in. So I feel like it shouldn't quite be the same amount of pressure and expectations, because otherwise it's not really fair to the guys. In my my belief, at least. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying not to die. Why is she so strong? I really hope this works. I've gotten good. You say while I'm getting my ass beat. Tomoe, what are you talking about? I don't know. Pretty much dissected one of the core issues with male mental health. Yeah. I guess if you want to boil it down, it comes down to, the expectations for men remain the same, but society has changed in a way that makes those expectations no longer sustainable in a healthy manner. So guys end up burning themselves out trying to meet unreasonable expectations. Nora, thank you for the 9.90 carrots. You are wise in the way of guys, no wonder you gained the horse husband reputation. I don't know about all that, dude. I don't know about all that. I think it's important to be open-minded to everybody's issues, though. It makes it easier to understand what's going on in people's heads, what their motives are and stuff. So I'm typically a very inquisitive person. I like to get your guys' perspective on stuff too, because it helps expand my repertoire of knowledge. Banshee1484, thank you very much for gifting a conscription. Thank you, and welcome to the Umarmy. That's why society hates tomboys. Why do I gotta be hated, man? Why do I gotta be hated? What happened? How do you get promoted? Equine grit and willpower. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people that hate me. That is true. I don't really care though. doesn't really impact my day in any meaningful way. You don't want to be a part of that society? It's rough, man. We just try to find our corner of the world that we can happily exist in. It's a lot of what life boils down to at the end of the day. Oh. I'm just doing my best to survive out here. Why do people hate me? I don't know. I don't really I don't personally know these people. I've just been told before, hey, Tomoe, there's these people here who said that they fucking can't stand you. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm sorry they feel that way. Everybody gets haters, bro. It just comes with the territory of being a human being in this plane of existence. I feel like as long as you're making an effort, at the end of the day, it's all people can really ask of you. If they ask for more, fuck them. How did that come up? Just randomly, hey dude, these guys hate you? Yeah, actually, yeah, that is how that came up. Tomoe, I think you should know, these people really don't like you. Okay, and? I don't understand what the moral of this story is. Here's what I'm gonna tell you guys now, in case anyone wasn't privy to this knowledge. You can be the nicest fucking person ever, and there's still gonna be someone out there who hates your guts, so there is quite literally no point in trying to please everyone. People will, find any little reason to cling on to and try to, run your name into the dirt if they're just in the mood for it that day. I don't know. Everyone's got their different motives. Everybody's got their different perspectives. I'm sure some people believe that hating me is an extremely justifiable thing to do. I don't really care that much, though. So that's just I don't know. If you spend your life trying to make everyone happy, you're just gonna end up in a shitty situation for it. So I would say don't worry about it too much. Breakerzone, thank you for the 2,000 little carrots. I feel like expectations for men, if anything, raised up in regard to the household. Wait, hold on. I feel expectations for men, if anything, raised up in regard to the household / family. Being the sole / primary provider is still common expectations, but now men are expected to also be in charge of house care as well. See, that's not really sustainable, though. That's not, that's doing too much. Cause think about it like this. If the guy is doing all that, what is the expectation for the woman at that point? What is she doing? What the fuck is she doing? You tried making everyone happy at one time and you regret it? I think I did that. I tried when I was a teenager, and then I realized if you just try to make everyone happy, for one, it's not possible. For two, people will take advantage of that. There are a lot of shitty people out there in the world, so be mindful of that as well. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I don't know. I don't think everybody deserves that kind of kindness, especially not the people who would take advantage of it, so don't give too much of yourself to people who would not do the same for you. Did I know there's a secret behind the fireplace? I did know that. I did. But I don't normally go back there. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I sent another super chat explaining Astrobot. I apologize, bro. I'm in the zone right now. Astrobot won 2024 Game of the Year. You'd like it? That's not explaining the game. That's just kind of just saying what it. Actually, I have heard of it before when you put it that way. I do remember hearing about it. Enemy bullets go wide? What the fuck does that mean? Auto zone? I think not. What do women do these days? Leave with half your stuff according to statistics. Damn, my people are terrible. I'm sorry. That was rough out here, man. You got work to do? Good luck out there, buddy. I hope your work goes well. Yeah. Where's this damn bird at? Where is he at? More like a burden to bird society. Where is he? I can't find him. How am I gonna send a video of the plush getting blown up at the end of a 25mm when it comes in? Why would you ever want to do such a thing? Why would you do that? Why? Wait, where'd he go now? I'm not too good at bird hide and seek. This is fun to use, but not easy to use. But it is fun to use. Special effects. Oh. I don't know how a black hole gun would work, to be honest. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hold on. We can make this work. This is the stupidest fight ever. But also it's like interesting to watch unfold. Whoa! He can't do anything to me. He's powerless right now. Wait, I didn't see where he jumped off to. No, he's not on roids. It's natural. It's all natural. Bird boy versus black hole. Name a more powerful duo. Yeah, that went well, I would say. How do I have a black hole gun? Science, I think. Not quite sure myself. Each day you see more and more reels about horses. Yeah, you're never getting away from horses, buddy. Average NYC pigeon. If you saw a pigeon like that rolling up on you, my condolences, man. I think you just gotta give up your food to it or whatever else. That ain't your food anymore. That's his food. Being able to read chat while playing games is absolutely necessary. Now, whether or not I can do it well, it's another matter entirely. Well, thank you for the 5 carrots. Hope you were enjoying the Gungeon, Major Umarmy. I like this game. I'm not good at it, but I like it. It's fun. You gonna eat your cornbread? Cornbread is one of the best foods ever invented. You can't tell me I'm wrong either. A good cornbread is a necessity. Horse girls are now live. How many of you are new here? Raise your hands. I always like assessing the situation. And if you are new here, I hope you're having fun. I hope you've been having fun so far. I go through like a lot of really weird topics sometimes, but it is always my goal that everybody can have a good time here. Kinda new here. Well, welcome to the Umarmy, son. Welcome in. Welcome in here. Been here like 9 minutes. They hopefully were very pleasant 9 minutes. Yes. Oh, good golly. Sent a crescent at me. It's a banana-shaped bullet formation. I should probably flip more tables, come to think of it. Might be a good idea. I saw military tomboy was like, oh shit, I wonder what her MOS is. I fix things for a living. That is my job. I fix things. And I'm a horse. Yes. Been here for a while. Well, I hope it's been a very pleasant while then. Supreme Leader Beetle, thank you for the 20 kids. Just checking in. Hope you're having a good day. Also, hope chat's having a good... I think chat's having a pretty good day. I hope chat's doing pretty good. Can I fix you? I don't know. I don't know if I can fix you. I'm just here to give people a sensible chuckle. That's about the extent of my power. You normally fix limbs and body parts. What if somebody scrapes their knee? Can you like slap a princess band-aid on it? I feel like the mental aid that would provide far outweighs any physical pain. Gotta send it back to the manufacturer. Well, if you break around a horse, then you gotta get shipped off to be made into glue, right? Isn't that the saying? Hello Kitty Band-Aid also works, yes, that is also acceptable. You found my shorts and then found this. Hello there, I'm Tomoe Umari. Welcome in. We're just horsing around a little bit. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get the thing to work. Hold on. I had to confirm. Yeah. Hi there! Ah. Not the laugh track? What do you mean not the laugh track? It's essential. It's like the modern day sitcom. Is this Tomoe stream broadcasted in front of a live studio audience? What if it were, huh? What if it were? So Ventus, thank you for the 5 carrots. All these new people coming in because of your shorts. Proof that the skirt is for decoration only. Spats are cool, yes. Would you describe the difference between Tomoe's on-stream voice and shorts voice? My voice is the same no matter what! You don't want me to stream with a voice changer. You're not ready for that. Is the live studio audience in the room with us? I think it depends on what blend of pills you take. Oh dear. Alright, I forgot to use my spacebar item. I forgot about that. You don't know who else was on the laugh track? That'll be revealed in a later episode. Am I winning? I'm definitely not losing. Voice change to Tomoe. Hey there, guys! What's up? Tomoe here. How you doing? Oh, fuck. Sorry I'm late. I had to witness an NJP. Was it at least justified, or was it one of the silly ones? 2010 YouTuber voice? I would be a great 2010 YouTuber, yeah. That'd be a horrible tone to have to keep up. YouTuber voice, like, low-key scares me a bit. I'm gonna be honest. horse girl almost died. Dies of cringe. Yeah. You guys never cringe from my content, right? Like, you just, no, you wouldn't, right? 10 out of 10, Tomoe Short's impression. Are you going to continue with this role in the future? I might have to retire. I think I'm, like, dying. Yeah. One else, thank you for the 5 carrots. I started watching from your shorts. This is my first stream. Also, how long have you been in the military? Enough to know that I don't want to re-enlist. about that long. Which, you know, depends on how you look at it. It's, Tomoe, use your infomercial. Voice. Do you believe in horseshoes? Do you often lose yours? Well, worry no more. For just $19.99, you can get 2 pairs of Tomoe Umari horseshoes. Wowee! Whoa! That's cool! Yes, indeed. Order now and we'll include a 3rd one for free. Really? Whoa! Yes, that, yeah, order now! Yeah. You already re-enlisted? Why would you do that? Unless you're re-enlisting in the Umarmy. Re-enlist in the Umarmy today. Why do you need 3? In case you lose one. The fuck you mean why you need 3? Clearly you've never faced hardship in your life. Robertino, thank you for the 100 gears. What's your current rank, officer? Well, I'm not an officer, but it's a rank between E1 and E11. Yeah, we're gonna go with E11. That sounds pretty cool. Been making shit up now. Wow, this is weird to watch unfold with this boss. See what happens. Oh my god! Well, sure it would be nice to, not have to deal with this guy. I am the legendary E11. Yes, thank you. Oh my god! Yeah, this guy is a menace. Man's a monster. He looks like that one dude from, that one, movie. Yeah. Yeah. That one guy. Yeah. I am, in fact, the first E11. They're gonna make a documentary about me one day. Yeah. Not like one of those, like, missing person documentaries. Or murder mystery documentaries. It's gonna be crazy. But like a good kind of crazy, not like the stabs you while you're sleeping crazy. Yeah. Oh! Hero, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. I'm sorry I had to die at such an awkward time. Is that boss Mike Wazowski? I think so, yeah. I think he might have been. Special horse girl rank, the E11. I'm exactly the rank you think I am. But I'm not an E4. So it's like, the boy, you're an E4, right? No, unfortunately not. I can't believe I literally just died. I can't believe he actually murdered me in cold blood. Yeah, I'm like a professional, you know? I'm breaking people's legs? Isn't like breaking your leg like a good thing? Like break a leg out there, buddy? It's supposed to be positive. Oh, man, fuck this guy. Dog T916, thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private first class. Welcome in. How do you do? thank you for the Garrett. Cheers for the E11, dear Lieutenant Horse. Why are you only referring to me as officer ranks? I'm not an officer! I haven't even finished my degree yet. Oh, this is fucked up. Captain. Oh man. You're gonna regret those words, buddy. How many times have I gotten lost? You know, I ask myself that every day. Do any of us really know where we are right now? Are you exactly where you mean to be? I want you to think about that for a moment. It's kind of hard to get lost, man. I've been at my base for a while. If I got lost, I'd be a little bit concerned. You're gonna have me PCS to some weird location out there. Then I'll get lost. Tell you what. Congrats, Tomoe, you've been promoted. Can I be promoted to civilian? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Does anyone want to go in my place? Just, put the uniform on. No one will question a different horse being there instead. I'm clearly an E9. That's right, Sonny. That's you'd be correct. Yep. Will you get paid? Get the satisfaction of a job well done. How about that? Congrats on your promotion to Admiral. Oh man. I knew this wasn't gonna be a normal field trip. Wait, why am I getting my ass beat again? I need to get my rhythm back. I need to get my groove back. Paid in exposure? Alright, I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. Surely not. 01 E Tomoe. It's the alpha horse rank right there. With the frizz. Oh man. I don't know what's going on anymore. I should probably go to bed soon. You know, I've just been enjoying talking to you guys again. I should probably stream tomorrow too. That might be a good idea. I gotta remember that I'm a streamer, yes, and actually stream. Though, as I said earlier, I'm adjusting to my new schedule, so it might be a little bit spotty for a bit there. Whoa, I'm not a warrant officer. Hold on there. I want you guys to know, as far as my workplace is concerned, I am like the most average-ass person ever. I am not recognized for awards or anything like that. I just be kind of blending in and whatnot, you know? I pride myself as a big, strong NPC. Yeah. Just stream at work. I'll try. I'll do my best. You have plans to enlist? You should consider enlisting in the Umarmy. Get a bag of oats as a sign-on bonus. It's far too young to be a warrant officer? You don't know how old I am! I could be like a sentient pile of dust and you would not be any wiser for it. You would not know that. I'm just skating by. I'm not! No! Look, it doesn't matter how hard you work if the right people don't notice. I want you to realize that, alright? You gotta be one of those people that like gives a shit about their career. I personally don't really care that much, but I'm just here to help other people. That's my job. I acknowledge my role. I'm here to help other people get awards and whatnot. Senator Fox 64th, welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private. It's nice to have you here. Welcome in there, buddy. My lifespan is between 25 and 30. My days are numbered between 25 and 30. That's good to know. 25, 30 years. You were doing your job and do you care about it? I only care, as far as helping other people goes. As far as excelling and going above and beyond and all that other bullshit that they tell you should care about, I don't really care about that. No. Ah! How long if the horse drinks coffee? I don't want to drink coffee at this time of day. I need to go to bed soon. I definitely care more about being a good VTuber than I do being good at my job in the military, because I feel like what I do as a VTuber helps more people, and at the end of the day, helping people is like the biggest thing for me. So yeah, it's my priorities personally. Tomoe Umari, welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private. It's nice to have you here, son. Welcome in. Decaf coffee. Okay, to be fair, I do like the taste of coffee, but I also like caffeine, so I don't know about decaf. I like to tell myself when I'm out, I'll cut the caffeine, you know, just go all natural, just to soak up the sunlight and whatnot. Remote bullets. Oh, goodness gracious. You want a gun too? One of these days you'll have one. Just keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes on the prize. What does this do? Hold on. I think it's kind of like a directory? Homing? I don't know. Are you the only one that wants me to do a cover if I want to be the cavalry? Well, I did promise I would do a cover of it. I'm just trying to find someone to make the instrumental. But that is on my to-do list. The Z Spartan 1776, welcome to the Umarmy as a horse private. It is nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Is the training the same for horses and mares in the Umarmy? Well, a mare is a horse, so what do you mean by this exactly? Take the VA seriously, they can help you out a lot. I hope they help me. I hope they help me. Oh, good golly. I did not mean to sustain damage. This is awkward. There's so much happening on screen right now. My reflexes aren't what they used to be. For a moment I read their name as the Tinnitus Twins, and I was like, that doesn't sound right, but I vibe with it. I mean, in a way, yeah, sure, that could work. I see the vision. I don't know if this is the most efficient gun for this boss, but boy howdy is it fun. I'm doing it for the love of the game. At least I don't have to reload. You drink too much coffee? I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally a big iced coffee fan. I love the cold coffee. Power washing simulator. That's the game where the intrusive thoughts really win. I wish I had a fireplace room out here. I might though, I don't know. Tomboy, horse girl, bro, vet. Perhaps. Alexander, thank you for the 5 kids. I've been 3D modeling while watching the stream, and I might try to model the chibi Tomoe to keep myself from burnout. Is that alright? I mean, you could, but if you mean the one from my 3.0, I already have somebody working on that. I already got somebody on the case. Otherwise, it wouldn't be done in time. It's a bit of a time crunch, you know? I don't know if you guys knew this, but my anniversary is in 60 days. A little bit less than 60 days, yeah. I can't calculate the exact time right now, but it's somewhere in that range. Oh, the simple creature? Yeah, yeah, the mascot, the horse. The fella. Anniversary, you're married? I mean, it's my 3-year streaming anniversary, but, that's one hell of a way to look at it. Thank you for the 20 carats. There's the Z-Spart. Afternoon General, do you plan to re-enlist once your contract is up or go civilian? There is no timeline that I desire to re-enlist in. I do not wish to remain where I am, yes. Iced coffee is regular coffee poured over ice. Cold brew is actually slowly steeped like tea overnight. I mean, I like both iced coffee and cold brew, to be fair. They're both a vibe, honestly. Yeah. 3 months? What do you mean 3 months? You know, some people thought that, like, when I debuted with V-Dere, that was, like, my first time ever streaming. Which would be weird, because when I started with V-Dere in January, I had 70k subs, so... I don't know what kind of menace I am to pull that off from day one. But, yeah, that's not the case. I haven't only been streaming for a few months. I've been streaming for a bit now. Is there something in particular making me not want to re-enlist? Aside from me not particularly having any reason to, like, even as far as, like, if I wasn't a VTuber, I don't know if I'd really want to, considering I've already pretty much gotten my degree done. I'm almost done with it, so I don't have a huge reason to stay in. I would rather be a full-time VTuber and finish, like, I can't even say finish college. I'll be done with my degree next year, so that'll be before my contract ends. Yeah, I just don't really see a point in me staying. I don't have any reason to, as far as I'm aware. I mean, yeah, it's, everybody's got their reasons. A lot of people end up staying in because they don't know what else they want to do, and it kind of, like, gives you stability and shit. I don't particularly need that, so, yeah. Oh, and the injuries? I mean, aside from the fact that I, fractured my hip a couple years ago because of service, I haven't really gotten any other injuries, necessarily. As far as I can remember off the top of my head, I had probably a couple actually, but that's like nothing major, at least. Nothing that I can't heal from, so. Not service related, hell yeah. Hip fracture, yeah, I mean, it took me like 8 months to heal from, but you know how it be. A lot of people be getting, like, permanent, like, spinal injuries, like, shoulder injuries, what is it? It's usually, like, back and shoulders are the ones I see the most. Oh, knee as well. Some people get fucked up knees. So, I'm just glad that I don't have anything like that right now. That's, yeah. Senior Jabimo, thank you very much for conscripting a horse soldier. Thank you. I can't imagine not being able to lift for 8 months. Oh, don't get me wrong, I still lifted on that. Can't say I would recommend it, but it fractured in a way to where I could put weight on it, I just couldn't, like, run or anything. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's because, like, the way you distribute your weight does a certain thing, and it's, yeah, it was a whole thing. A true gym rat? Well, to be fair, they told me I was being a bitch at first until they x-rayed it, so... I like to think that the medical people love to tell people that they're being a bitch until they verify that there's actually a problem. Because, to be fair, in their defense, some people are just being a bitch about it. And trying to get out of, exercising and stuff. That's, you know, I get it. If the professionals tell me that I need to, like, be stronger, have more willpower, I'll take their word for it. You would be surprised how much ibuprofen can help you get through some really bad situations. You love my voice/accent and you're excited to follow my progress over time. Dude, I'm like a Tamagotchi. If you feed me oats, I'll get stronger. Yeah! Ugh, fuck. Dude, everything's trying to kill me in this game. This ain't fair, man. I need a stronger gun to make it through here. I ain't gonna survive the winter like this. As you can see, I'm gradually getting a hang of this. That's usually the first response due to the number of people who lie. Yeah, that's why I don't really take it personally or anything. It's not like I sustain permanent damage, so... I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm stronger than I used to be. Hydrate! Yeah, that's right, everybody. Hydrate right this instant, or you'll disintegrate. Don't die, please. No dying in chat. Remember when you're in formation in the Umarmy to lock your knees so that you don't pass out. Also, don't drink water while beforehand so that you can hydrate lots afterwards. You gotta make sure that you're thirsty after it, and then you also what other great advice can I give? Hold on, let me think. Today's water is for tomorrow, exactly. I need to buy another water bottle now that I think about it. Jack Daniels in your Camelback. Is that water I see? That better be vodka. Why are you trying to hydrate? Yeah, take my advice. I won't lead you astray, fellas. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Over here. Sets your target aflame. Well, I do reckon I like the sound of that. Be sure to twist when you lift in a jerking motion with anything over 30 pounds. Yeah, lift with your lower back too. Oh, or was it you're supposed to lift with your knees? It's one of those things out there, yeah. Anyway, yeah, be sure to follow the procedure. Also, if you gotta like do work that requires a manual, just don't use the manual or you're a bitch. You gotta free ball it, you know? You know better than the guide anyway. Oh wait, I'm broke. I can't play this. Hello Tomoe, hello chat, hello! Welcome to the Tomoe Umari stream. For those who missed out on your merch on Kawa, what do you have to say to them? Well, it was open for 2.5 months, so I'm sorry. I'll have more merch in the future. But yeah, pre-orders were open for a bit. It be like that out here at the VTuber merch. It's a temporary thing, but we do our best out here. Oh shit. I don't think this gun's gonna work on her. Be sure not to light women on fire. They don't like that very much. I don't think they take kindly to that. Any special anniversary merch? Perhaps. I'll do one last round. We'll do one last round for the road, yeah. I never use my manuals as a pilot. Complete waste of time, or really? Yeah. Why would you need to do that? Just come on. Don't you know how to fly by now? Like you've done it how many times? Come on, man. You should just know. So that's what I've been doing wrong. I'm happy to give you guys good advice. For legal reasons though, like you didn't hear this from me. This all came to you in a dream, okay? Just so we're all on the same page. Just so there's no misunderstandings later in court. You can agree with women on that? Oh, you don't want to be lit on fire? I thought, okay, you just don't want any excitement in your life? Is that it? It's kind of bland, but okay. Why would we be in court? I don't know, whatever brings people to court normally. Parking ticket, custody battle, whatever needs to get you. Actually, I don't really know. I've never had to go to court before, I'll be honest with you. I haven't reached that point in my life yet. I haven't made enough bad decisions yet. It hasn't caught up with me. I've evaded the law for as long as I can remember. Oh, I get to kill them! I get to kill all of them! That's awesome. DUIs, fent, and domestic violence. Or all of them at the same time, depending on how you're feeling. Jury duty? I would be the peanut gallery, if anything. I've never had to do jury duty, though. They decided that I wasn't fit to appear. Something about being a horse and it disturbing the good order. I don't know. Jury duty was kind of cool. Were you guys basically the studio audience in that case? I could see that working. I don't think you have to do jury duty if you're in the military, no. I would be a naysayer. They'd be like, Tomoe, what do you think about this? And I just look at them and go. They'd be like, yep, so true. So real. Just so many profound words, this horse. Sinister Fox 64, thank you for the 10 carrots. Found you recently through your shorts, so I assume that you haven't streamed for long, my bad, Chief. 2 years is impressive. I hope to see more of your lives in the future. Yeah, I mean, it's more like 2.5 years, but who's counting? Yeah, thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you. What is my wisdom for the day? Be sure to do your overdue training before you get yelled at for not having it done. Because believe it or not, someone will eventually notice that your training is overdue and ask you why you haven't complied with it. Maybe. And it's hypothetically speaking, not that I would ever end up in that situation or anything. Why do you say that? I know a guy that knows a guy that went overdue, and so, yeah, it's an awkward conversation. What training do we need to do? What does a horse need to train in? Go stand out in that field. Yeah, field training, because a horse needs to be prepared to do field work. Ah! Again! This game is full of surprises. Speaking from experience? No, it's just I know a guy who knows a guy that didn't do their training, that's all. Gosh, it's like you guys don't even listen to me in my stories. Isn't there a game where you're a horse trainer? I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not sure, really. Overdue training for 293 days? Okay, at that point, it's their fault for not noticing. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the negligence on their part. Tomoe tells stories. You'll know when you're older. Just ask those other fellas. Just, yeah. What training didn't I do? I didn't do my, it was, you know those, the trainings with the videos that you can't skip, so you're just kind of like flipping through your phone while the video auto plays on mute and then clicking through the questions that don't really have a limit on them. You're just kind of like waiting and shit, yeah. You're it was a day of all time. Didn't I do that on stream? Maybe a little bit, yeah. So a little taste of the hardships that I must endure in my day-to-day. This training is absolutely necessary for the good of the order. Oof. I don't know, man. Catches up with us all eventually. I wonder if the order I kill these guys in matters at all. Probably not. Oh, you like my glasses, eh? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna ignore the other one real quick. Alright. Now that I've killed his brother. Ooh, he's an angry fella, aren't ya? I think these are a lot easier to kill than the bird guy is. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ow, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we love morale out here. Morale maxing. What are all these keys for? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have talked shit. It's a much better gun than the water gun earlier. Hey, it's summer. It's summer. It's summer maxing. The water gun, it did kind of work. I mean, it's subjective. Oh wait, I can just charge this up. I feel super cool doing this. 5 intelligence and 100 charisma. I like to think I'm always charismatic, otherwise you guys wouldn't hang out here. Yeah. Oh shit. Man, this isn't fair. Why is everything here so scary? Okay. Gunner VT, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Umarmy. Does anybody have any bitches, gripes, or complaints while you have me here for the day? Because remember, this is my last run. I'm not gonna be here after this. I gotta go back to being a working horse. So get it off your chest while you still can. Who gave me a gun? I kind of need it, you know. Yes. Thank you for the 2 carrots. Thank you. That's my favorite Fanta flavor? Isn't there only orange? Where's their grape too? My favorite mandatory training? Whichever one took the least amount of time. It's all bullshit anyway. You think what makes me enjoyable is that I have a mild temperament and a chill vibe? I just got my ass beat over there. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm glad you think so, though. I'm glad you think so. You guys have a lot of questions. That's a lot of questions. God damn it. Your problem is that you can't place my accent? I'm from the Pacific Northwest, my dude. Your complaint is that I don't wear glasses more? I forget why I put them on earlier, but there's a very thought-provoking reason for it. I forget what it was, though. Kind of forgot that I even had them on, to be honest. I'm a little bit out of it, a little bit tired, that's all. I wanted to be smart. I like to think I'm always a little bit intelligent. Will I run for president again? Perhaps. We'll see how it goes. Your fault for asking us to ask you questions and you complained about asking us questions. I meant like outbursts or anything. I didn't mean like general questions. I mean, it's okay if you guys are curious. You know, it's good to be inquisitive and whatnot. Yeah, it's good to explore your curiosities or what have you. Okay, let me get out of this game here. We gotta go back to the other screen with the stuff. Give me a moment there, buddy. Hold on now. Hold your horse. We'll get the music playing in the background. I need to refresh my chat. I did not think ahead. Let YouTube catch up. They'll get there eventually. But, yeah! I'm glad you guys enjoyed today's stream, though. I didn't really have any crazy plans or anything like that. Safety brief time on a Wednesday, bro? You think we're gonna get a safety brief on a Wednesday? Gotta get to Friday for that if you want to be safe. Look, guys, it's the middle of the week. Just keep on hanging in there. For reference, though, a lot of my streams, now that I'm on this current shift, are probably most likely going to be in this exact same time slot of, like, roughly 7 p.m. EST? Yeah, probably around there somewhere. So hopefully that works pretty well for you guys. I mean, I'll try to do some earlier or later streams on the weekend just because I like to make it chill like that, but this will probably be my standard time slot like it used to be back in the day before I was cast into the shadows for a prolonged period of time and what have you. Bye, Tomoe. Have a good day. No, you have a good day. All of you have a really fucking good day out there. I hope you don't get any paperwork or anything. I hope you have a nice, fulfilling breakfast in the morning alongside a nice energy drink or however you like to wake up and do your thing. If it was your first stream here, welcome to the Umarmy. I hope you have a good time here. This is about the typical vibes. This is about the standard Tomoe Umari experience that you could expect from now on. It's all good energy. It's all lots to look forward to and get. Yeah, I'm rambling now. It's hard to say goodbye. Anyway, I'll be off now. I'll catch you guys later. You take care. Have a good rest of your day and stay safe and hydrated and motivated and inspirational and beautiful and I'm going to bed now.